good, walking tall, officer material, mentally alert at all times. That makes one of us. One infinitesimally more than none. So I say we're good. Oh my, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and how do you do? Welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my cameraman here today, Mr. Ryan Gravelin. Ryan, how are you today, young man? Feeling good, looking good, walking tall, officer material like we were discussing, mentally alert at all times, correct? Attaboy. All right, as you can see, we got a MITES game coming up in just a moment. We're just doing a quick mic check and camera check here, so just going to get that going there a little bit. See how is that looking in position? Good. See, we can see that looks good. Nice. Go a little zoomy zoom. All right, we're about ready to get ready. In about 5 minutes, the game will get underway. You see the mics going through their warm-ups. We'll be right back with the start of the broadcast. Please enjoy. And please share the link. Anyone, anywhere can tune in anywhere in the world right now, or you can view it on our YouTube, Go to our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube, type in Solu Broadcasting, and you can watch it there. It's actually brighter and clearer on our YouTube channel. So we thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll be right back with the start of the affair. Pour that mimosa. You deserve it. Oh, my. And good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks hockey here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. What a beautiful Sunday morning. Are you kidding me? I got up this morning, I had my cup of coffee and whatnot out on the back patio. My goodness, it was a little bit chilly out there, but I did not, go back upstairs for the thicker pajamas, ladies and gentlemen. I went out there and I toughed it out. I roughed it out. I feel bad for the neighbors, but listen, it's 6 a.m. You shouldn't be looking out your window anyway. There was a crisp coolness in the air. Oh, I felt like a piece of lettuce out there. It was absolutely fantastic, absolutely gorgeous. And I'll tell you, fall is here, autumn is here. Call it whatever you want to call it. I call it the absolute best, most gorgeous, bestest time of the year. Hockey's going on at the hockey arena. And NFL is underway. College football is underway. It doesn't get any better than this, ladies and gentlemen, and it doesn't get any better than what we have about ready to take place right before your very eyes and ears here at the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. A MITES battle between our Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks, and they're playing host to the Connecticut Northern Lights. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning. Pour that mimosa. Locks up that bagel. Welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Morning. It's MITES morning here on the Solu, my favorite division, your favorite division. It doesn't get any better than this. 4-on-4, half the rink. You see the boards up. The rink is cut in half for the little guys and gals out there. They're 8 and under, so about 6, 7, and 8 years old out there. 4-on-4 hockey, no icing, no offsides. Absolute prison rules are in effect. Not really penalties or anything like that. So, body checking does happen. A lot of times it's by accident, but that's all right. It still pleases the broadcaster. So it's illegal as far as USA Hockey is concerned, but, we let that go. We play 2 20-minute running time periods, and then there'll be a shootout at the end. There are no, official face-offs for the most part. They just kind of pick up the puck and go, so you got to be ready to go. We do keep score. Just in case anybody at home was wondering why we do that because every goal and every save to every kid out there is very important. So just to get that out there, we're about ready to go. So please share the link. Anyone, anywhere in the world can tune in anytime, live or later on. Never a broadcasting fee here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. So our Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks are the home team, the host team. They'll be wearing their white sweaters with the gorgeous Seahawk logo right across the chest, blue shoulders, yellow trim, blue numbers with yellow trim, blue lettering, white socks with blue and yellow trim. And it looks like getting the start. Oh, I should put my spectacles on, don't you think? There we go. I brought my backup spectacles because I left my original spectacles on top of the car a couple of weeks ago. And Pearl Vision has not yet completed the order. No offense. Pearl Vision is great, but I'm sure they're somewhere in California sitting in a shipping container, but that's another podcast for another show. So anyway, I got the backup spectacles on so I can see who the netminder is today for the Hawks. It's going to be none other than number 74, Seth Mooney, getting the call in between the pipes. He was looking sharp last weekend in between the pipes. And down at the other end, it's going to be number 35. I don't have her on the roster, so I'm hoping this. Or does that say 39? 39, Riley Jonkis. I told you I had the backup spectacles on. It looked like 35, but clearly it's 39. Hubie McDonough's old number, so I apologize. So Riley Jonkis getting the call in between the pipes for the Northern Lights. Mooney getting the call in between the pipes for the Seahawks. You'll hear a buzzer about every 90 seconds. Do we need to move the camera? Is the stanchion in? I don't think they're going to keep the net there. They usually don't keep the net there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We don't like to have the stanchion in the middle of the screen on the goal there. No, it looks like it's a little bit behind the goal. Maybe we can move. Let's shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. There we go. There we go. That's better. All right, good. Better is better. Now here comes the coach to move the net. No question. Here he goes. Wait, no, he's leaving it there. Usually they move it up to the top of the circle, so that's good. All right, we're good. We're ready to go. 4-on-4 hockey, ladies and gentlemen. 20 minutes running time. You'll hear a buzzer every 90 seconds. Sometimes 90 seconds, sometimes 2 minutes. But you'll hear a buzzer every now and then. And that's just for wholesale changes. 4 fresh Seahawks will come on the ice. 4 fresh Northern Lights will come on the ice. We're about ready to get underway. 4-on-4. The Northern Lights netminder, Jonkis, reporting for duty. Riley Jonkis, number 39 in your scorecard. The Seahawks, you see Wallace. He's out there ready to go. We got number 6 out there. That's Lydia Mooney, her brother in between the pipes. Number 19, Aiden No on defense. And let's see who the right wing is there. I can't see the young lad's number. We'll get it to you momentarily. I see number 5 out there, Emma Chamberlain, out there for the Northern Lights. I believe her sister was the netminder. If there are, in fact, sisters or relation, there was a Chamberlain who was in goal yesterday. That's number 7, Calvin Bartish, getting the start on right wing for the Hawks, and we're underway. What a pass to No right off the bat. No sending it to Wallace. Wallace winding, shooting, releasing the howitzer. He scores! Just 13 seconds into the affair. They got the puck down to Wallace. Wallace did not mess around. He let the howitzer go, point-blank range, leaving absolutely no doubt to anybody in the civilized world. 1-0. The Seahawks take the lead. What a blast there by Wallace, point blank. They're mucking along the boards. No. Sends the light player down on her bum. Right back up, though, she gets. That was Chia Rizzo. Chia Rizzo, nice job to get back up. Everybody gets knocked down. Getting up is a choice. We see some physicality going on in front there. As Mooney getting back to her feet. Gotta like the physicality here in the 8 and under division. I don't think there's any love lost between these two teams. Perhaps there was a discrepancy at the short end of the pool last night at the hotel. You always see that when you go away to tournaments. See the 8-year-olds get out there the next day and they're going at it. You knew something went on at the short end of the pool the night before. Here come the Northern Lights now. Bouncing puck, corralling it, letting it go into the corner. Good job there, rushing the puck. That was Whitney, Atticus Whitney, number 88, wearing Eric Lindros' old number. Picking it up there, that's Bartish. Bartish, number 7, rounding the net like Bobby Orr, getting the Jets going, dumping it down. The old chip and chase game in place here for the Seahawks. Wallace on his horse there. Wallace barreling in there like a bull in a china closet. Sent the young lady flying. Right back up, though. Good puck support there by the Northern Lights. Chopping at it there is Aiden No coming through like Paul Bunyan. Good job by the official letting the boys and girls play out there, though. Tracking it down there. That's Emma Chamberlain. Chamberlain behind her own net. Hounded there by No. No taking the puck now. Number 19 wearing Brian Trottier's old number. You might say Joe Sakic, and many of you may say Stevie Y. Let's not forget Big Joe Thornton. But I say Brian Trottier. Although I'm not happy with his organization right now. As a matter of fact, I'm very nervous. A little bit concerned about how old and slow RD look. Really missing Letty and toes, I'll tell you that. Nice job there by the netminder Seth Mooney. The puck came to him, and he just fired it into the corner. You heard the buzzer. So wholesale changes. Wood reporting for duty, Lucas Wood. Wood sending it into the Northern Lights zone. Here they come now. Northern Lights carrying the puck right up the gut, sending it in. Seahawks completing a prayer chain. Salisbury over. That's number 92, Caitlin Salisbury. Number 97, Allison Salisbury. They are, in fact, relation. They are not like Bubba and Forrest. Goes big sister Madison Salisbury. Trying to catch up to her, as little sisters and little brothers always do. Walking in now, right up the gut, pulling the trigger. Blocked by Wood. Great job there by Wood. Chia Rizzo, getting the shot off. Saved by Mooney with the stick, swiped out of harm's way. 17-11 left to go in the opening stanza, 1-0. The Seahawks leading this affair. Here's Pilney now. Pilney down the left wing, sending it in deep. Turning on it there, that's Chia Rizzo, Julia Chia Rizzo. Sending it back the other way, there's Julia Chia Rizzo and number 2, Violet Chia Rizzo. Not sure if they are relation, but Good chance at that. Poking at it. There's the netminder. Mooney pouncing on it. Oh, he swiped it into his own net with his paw there. You don't mind that. These things happen. Mooney went to cover it. It ended up under his skate, and he swiped it back into the net there. So that's a goal for the Northern Lights. I'm not sure who's going to get credit with it. I think it might have been Chiarizzo. Julia Chiarizzo was the last one to touch it, so we'll go to Toronto, of course, and confirm that later on. Here's Salisbury knocking the puck down, walking in, letting the shot go. That just missed as it went under the mitt there of the netminder. Nice job there by Salisbury. Down the left wing now. Here come the Northern Lights looking to take the lead, sliding it in front. Nice job there on the back check by Wood. Here's Wood now behind the net. Lost it there. Coming over to get it, that's Sanderson. Sanderson trying to send it in front. Nice job there by the Seahawks, not allowing the pass to get back in front. Morgan Sanderson tracking it down in the corner. You got to like that tenacity. Look at the positioning there by Salisbury as she's home protecting the netminder. That pleases the broadcaster as an old third string backup netminder for the University of Stony Brook Patriots and Seawolves. I always like to have a defenseman staying home like that to protect me. And as you can see, game on. You got to be ready in the Mites division. No rest for the weary. Your team's job is to hop over the boards and get out there. Play allowed to continue there. Here's Whitney now. Circling the wagons on the outside. Whitney looking for room. Whitney in her own zone. Trying to go back against the grain. Ends up as a cross-corner dump-in, or a dump-in, really. Chamberlain on it there. Chamberlain sending it behind the net. That is good puck movement. Here's Chiazzaro now on the backhand. She scores! Violet Chiazzaro, a beautiful pass behind the net from Chamberlain. Came back out in front. Let the backhand go very quickly. A beautiful passing play there by the Northern Lights. They bury the biscuit, taking the lead 2-1. This is going to be a good one. Chipped ahead now. Here come the Northern Lights 4-0, letting the shot go. Saved by Mooney. Rebound that hit a Northern Lights player falling towards the crease. Back the other way now. Here comes No. No at the dot, letting the shot go. Saved by the netminder, Jonicus, and there'll be no further play. Oh, my goodness. She covered it up before it went in the net, so that is no goal. End-to-end action here today in Norwich. Both of the netminders being tested early. Both of the netminders passing their exams easily. Here's a chance now. Poke checked out of harm's way by the netminder, Mooney. What a play by the goaltender there as the Northern Lights get it back in. Tracking it down now, that's Chiazzaro. Chiazzaro putting the brakes on behind the net. Julia Chiazzaro got it out in front. Back to the point. Swiping at it, still loose. The netminder coming out aggressively. They score! Hazel Falco got to the puck. Swiped at the rebound, buried the biscuit there. 3-1 to Northern Lights. 3 unanswered goals by the organization in dark blue. Shipping it ahead now, Pagano. Pagano pulling away. Pagano letting the shot go. Saved by Jonkis. Big stop there by Jonkis. She got the flipper out there. Good show of speed and strength there by Pagano, though. He just chipped it up and said, I'm going to go get it. That's my puck. Got a good shot on goal. You got to tip your hat to the goaltender. Big stop there by number 39, Raleigh Jonkis. Keeping this one a 2-goal affair. 13:50 remaining here in the opening half. We play 2 20-minute running time halves, and then we have a fun shootout at the end, so don't go anywhere. Sending it down now, Salisbury giving chase there. Chiazzaro putting the brakes on. Wesh coming over to help out. Got a big chunk of his teammate there. Salisbury looking at him like, pal, what are you doing? We're both wearing the same jersey. Sorry about that, he said. These things happen not far into the product. Nobody thought they were driving their kids to the bowling alley this morning on the way here, so Salisbury's tough. She'll be all right, trust me. Chipping it up now, that's Wesh. Miles Wesh now trying to run the gauntlet against the Northern Lights. Salisbury, good puck support following up there. Coming back to help out, though, picking up, that's Violet Chiazzaro. No, excuse me. That's Julia Chiazzaro. I saw the 2. 28. Salisbury now, number 92, Caitlin Salisbury. Nice pass across there. Tried to connect with Wesh. A little bit behind him. Wesh tracking it down. Wesh sending it down low. Allison Salisbury now, number 97 on it there. Coming around the net. Swiping it back to the blue line. Good thinking there. Tracking it down on the Seahawks. That's Wood going in at 100 miles an hour. Sends it up to Wesh. Wesh now at the dot. Wesh cutting in. Wesh letting the shot go. Save. Rebound still there. Swiped out of harm's way. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Salisbury. Letting the shot go. Pouring out it is the netminder covering up. And there'll be no further play. Nice job there by Allison Salisbury getting that puck down low. Oh, excuse me. That was Caitlin Salisbury. I apologize. Number 92. Here come the Northern Lights now. Tracked down. Nice job there by Wesh to get a big chunk of her. Sanderson went flying. Ref says play on, harnessing his inner Andy Van Helleman, rejecting his inner Don Koharski. He does not need a donut. Speaking of donuts, my good buddy Fred Williams yesterday brought by a whole box of donuts for the broadcasting crew yesterday. So, yeah, that made yesterday's 5 games go a lot better when you got some Dixie donuts in your belly, I'll tell you that. Saw Fred this morning, though. He didn't have any donuts on him. I got to be honest. At that point, I was a little disappointed as a friend and as a human, but I guess, that's what happens, when you spoil somebody a little bit. You give somebody, a donut, and they expect, a dozen. And that is true. Boy, was I happy to see his Jeep when I pulled in this morning. Boy, was I disappointed to see his hands empty. Here's Wallace now, rounding the net like Bobby Orr, getting the Jets going. Wallace to the outside. Wallace walking in on the backhand. He scores! George Wallace, ladies and gentlemen, shot out of a cannon down the right wing, put the Jets on end to end, went all the way, went to the backhand, buried the biscuit. A huge goal there. 3-2 is the score. You got to like the speed and strength on that young lad, number 57 in white. Here he goes again now. That effort is thwarted. Nice job there by Chamberlain. Picking it up is Pagano. Leaving it there. That's Mooney, Lydia Mooney. Sending it all the way down. Giving chase is Aiden No. No has got that deadly wrist shot, ladies and gentlemen. He is the sniper of the team. He's wearing 19. You could put 22 on his back if you like. Wallace going in like a bull in a china closet. Body sent flying. He's right back up. That's all right. These kids at this age are mostly made of cartilage. They'll be fine. They're basically like big ears skating around out there. Tracking it down now. That is Chamberlain. Chamberlain circling the wagons. Nice pass there. Read by Pagano. Pagano sent flying by Whitney. Laying the lumber into him. That's how you get it done. Nice job there by number 88. Good job by the officials letting the boys and girls play. I told you it's prison rules out there. That pleases the broadcaster. Nice hit there by number 88 in blue. Tracking it down now is Whitney. Whitney attracting a crowd. Gets it back in front. Here's a chance for the Northern Lights. Trying to pull the trigger. Nice job of blocking that shot. Here's Wallace now. Wallace protecting the puck. Wallace is in. Wallace pulling the trigger. Big stop by the netminder Jonkus, and there'll be no further play. What a save there by Raleigh Jonkus as Wallace walked in off the boards. A dazzling stop right there. Here come the Lights now, letting the shot go. Deflected. That just missed as it buzzed right by the post. Picking it up there is Chamberlain. She lost the handle on it. Seahawks over to get it. You hear the buzzer. Wholesale changes. 4 fresh Seahawks, 4 fresh Northern Lights. Game on. I told you it's chaos here. Got to be ready to go. Look at the coach trying to catch the Seahawk player off the bench. And there we go. Game on. It's like yelling car. Everybody's got to stand still, sort of, kind of way. And I asked about the face-offs. I did. I said, maybe we should drop the puck. And they said, nah, it takes too much time away from the kids. The clock is running. I say, yeah, you're right. Most important thing is that they're playing. So I said just add a couple of minutes onto the game, but that was that. But I like it, though. A little bit of chaos. Here's Wesh now. Wesh pulling it to himself now. What a great job of back checking there by the Northern Lights forward to get back and thwart that effort. That was number 28, Chiarizzo, excuse me. I'll get it right. Here's a chance now, letting the shot go. Saved by Mooney, using his face wisely there. Diving at the puck. Big stop there by number 74. He is looking sharp in between the pipes, I'll tell you what. Poke checking at it. Look at the aggressiveness now. He's looking like Shep Messing in there. Behind the net. Trying to get it back in front. Wheeling and dealing. Chiazaro on the backhand off the side of the net. Oh, my goodness. It doesn't get any better than this. If you're not enjoying this on Sunday morning, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. I don't know what to tell you. Change the channel. Here come the Northern Lights now. Sending it down low. Tracking it into the corner there. First on to the Northern Lights. Trying to get it back in front. That's Wolfmez. Hannah Wolfmez sending it all the way down. Chiazaro giving chase. That's Juliet Chiazaro. Hounded there by a couple of Seahawks. Chiazaro dangerously side of the net there. Using the net actually to her advantage. She's got to get some Northern Lights back to help her out, though. Here they come now, the cavalry arriving. Cameron Moulin coming back on the back check nicely. Seahawks dangerously right in front of their own net. Nice catch, Hayes. Don't ever do it again. The netminder, Mooney, giving his teammate a stink eye there as he skated right in front of him. He said, hey, pal, how about we keep the puck to the outside? Little bit of a 3-car pileup there as Pilney goes spilling. Back the other way now. Here comes Wesh. Wesh to the run, letting the shot go. Couldn't pull the trigger there as the buzzer sounds. Wholesale changes. Under 8 minutes to play here in what has been an absolutely fantastic affair. 3-2, the Northern Lights leading this one. Mites hockey, 4-on-4, no icing, no offsides. Chance here for the Seahawks on the turnover. Pagano. Pagano tracking it down. Pagano sliding it across. Wallace, who had that beautiful goal earlier, tracking it down. He's got Pagano at the cooker. Wallace trying to get it there. That effort is thwarted by the Northern Lights. Great job by the Northern Lights coming back and helping out. And here they come now, defense to offense, quickly with a move. Wheeling and dealing through the neutral zone, looking like a hot knife through butter. Here comes Pagano, though, back the other way, pulling the trigger. Oh, he hit the post. Rebound, they score! Pagano hit the post, but Wallace came through on the rebound, buried the biscuit there. Nothing the netminder could do. And just like that, we're all tied at 3, but here come the Northern Lights, looking to get the lead right back as it goes through the goal mouth on the backhand there by Chiazaro. Violet Chiazaro behind the net. Now it's Whitney. Whitney with her head on a swivel. Whitney looking. Look at those hands as she gets it down low. Get that out of here, says Mooney. No, not today. He does a fantastic job with that stick. He can really poke you. This kid is a goaltender, ladies and gentlemen. I was thinking it last week. I was starting to think it, but I'm convinced now. Here she comes now, Whitney walking in. Look at Mooney, top of the crease there, making the save and pushing the stick away from his larynx. Back the other way now, Pagano. Pagano with the dot. Pagano letting the shot go big. Stop falling into the net there. The puck stayed out of the net before the net came off its protective moorings. Big stop there by Junkus. No goal there for the Seahawks. You got to like the effort of the Northern Lights coming back, crashing into their own goaltender there. Oh, my goodness, what an affair we are being treated to here this morning from this MITES 8U division teams here. The Northern Lights and the Seahawks. This is the best game of the year. Here's Bartish now along the boards. Calvin Bartish sending it down low. Pagano there. Wallace circling like a shark. Pagano trying to get it in front. Nice job there to bump him off the puck. And he came by with a little chop to the back of the legs there of Whitney. That's what you like to see. Whitney pointing at him, no, saying, look at her. She was pointing at him, saying, 99, I'll get you. I got your number. Oh, my goodness. Things really starting to heat up out there as Whitney laid the lumber into a couple of Seahawks. Pagano with a nice chop to the back of the shins there. Or back of the calves. You don't mind that. Like I said, it's not far into the product. Here's a chance there. Mooney clearing it out of harm's way. Back to the blue line, swiping at it. Mooney way out at the top of his crease there. You got to like the aggressiveness of this young netminder. Not afraid to leave his line, if you will. I don't think Colby would approve it. He told Hatch to stay on the line. Back the other way now. Here's Wesh. Wesh in the corner. Wesh behind the net now. Wesh hounded there by the Northern Lights, trying to get it in front. Excuse me, off the back of the net. Northern Lights tracking it down. Miles Wesh first on it there. Knocked out of midair. Good hand-eye coordination there by Salisbury. That was Caitlin Salisbury. Caitlin Salisbury now down the right wing. Her sister Allison over to help out. Here comes Wesh following it up now. Miles Wesh with under 5 minutes to play here in the opening half. Opening stanza, we play 2 20-minute running halves. 3-3 is the score as they muck. They do their homework along the boards. The Northern Lights coming away with it, chipping it out of harm's way. Pilney swiping it behind the nets. Northern Lights first on it there. Circling the wagons there, that's Wolfmez. Wolfmez sent flying there. Laying the lumber into him there was Wesh. Play allowed to continue. Wesh getting the elbows up there as Chiazaro goes flying. Behind the net now, circling away, that's Mullane. Mullane coming out the other end. Mullane sending it up the boards. Down low, here come the Northern Lights now, looking to go to work behind the goal line. Working it off the back of the net now, sitting up in Gretzky's office is Chiazaro. Julia Chiazaro. They got 3 Seahawks there. She got the puck back out in front. 4 Seahawks there. She got the puck back out in front. That would have been trouble for the netminder mathematically. Mullane now. Nice tape-to-tape pass there. Sanderson getting it down low. What a pass by Mullane. Seahawks first on it there. Salisbury sending it hard around. There's the buzzer. Good shift for all 8 of those kids. That was good hockey right there. Under 4 minutes to go here in the opening half. 3-3 is the score. Sent all the way down. Nice job. That's how you get the puck down there. But I think that was, what was that? No. I think it was no. Got the jersey tucked in there a little bit, so confusing the broadcaster, though that's not hard to do. No tracking it down. Leaves it for Bartish. Bartish up to no. That one's met there by Chamberlain. Emmer Chamberlain sending it down low. Pagano first on it there. Pagano hounded from behind as he goes behind his own net. Pagano chipping it up to himself. If he can get to it, it'll be a 3-on-1. Thwarted effort there. What a great job by Whitney getting back. Whitney sends Bartish flying. His thing's really getting chippy out there. Falco and Wallace sends Falco flying, but she got it in front. Sanderson got the puck in front. Swiping at it, chasing it down is Whitney. Whitney turning there, met by a Seahawk. Turning and wheeling, trying to get it down low. They do get it there. Now finding it is Falco. Falco turning, wheeling off the side of the net. That just missed. Great job by the Seahawks to get to it. Can't get it out, though, as Falco keeps it in. Along the boards now, Whitney. Whitney on the backhand. Back to Falco. Falco sliding it in front there. Out comes the netminder, Mooney. Pouncing on it like a hungry hippo. Chasing after that last wayward marble, and there'll be no further play. What a job by the netminder, Mooney, to put an end to that pressure. He's like, I've had enough of this. I'm just going to go get the puck. Got to applaud that. Wallace running into his teammate there. Nice job there by Bartish to get out of harm's way. Tracking it down the left wing is No. No, hounded by Whitney. No, sliding it in front. Got a man cutting to the Cougar. Pagano slides the Wallace. Big stop there by Jonkus. Got the waffle and flipper on that one as Wallace came through. Oh, my. Back the other way now. Here come the Northern Lights. On net there. Mooney coming out, closing the wickets. Pouncing on it there. There'll be no further play. Great goaltending at both ends here today, ladies and gentlemen. And it's making for a great affair. Sent in by No all the way down. There's the buzzer, just 2 minutes remaining here in what has been an absolutely outstanding opening half of hockey here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. 3-3 is your score. Here's a chance now in front as the Seahawks trying to create a turnover. Northern Lights can't get out of the zone. Here's Wesh now behind the net. Hounded there by Chiazaro. Wesh trying to get it back to the blue line. Good puck pursuit there by the Northern Lights. Behind their own net now they go. Chiazaro hounded there by two Seahawks. Wesh coming over. Chiazaro saying, I'm not going that way. Maybe it's a little bit less resistance that way. Nope, too many Seahawks that way. I'm going to try and go back this way. The Seahawks trying to dislodge the puck there along the boards. Nice job by Chiazaro. They're digging, they're mucking, they're doing their homework in there. Chiazaro wins the battle, coming away with it. Finally able to send it out, but it's read like a fine piece of literature there by Allison Salisbury. She anticipated that play, looking like a chess player out there. 3, 4, 5 moves ahead at all times. Chiazaro now trying to outmuscle Wesh, walking in, letting the shot go. Poured down out of midair by Mooney. Still loose side of the net, pouncing on it. There is the netminder. No further play. Mooney looking like a grizzly bear, pouring after a salmon swimming upstream to spawn as he made that save. Back the other way now, Wesh. Wesh, that effort is thwarted. What a defensive play there by the Northern Lights. Carrying in Mullane. Mullane running the gauntlet there as Pilney says, you shall not pass. Great job there by Hunter Pilney laying the lumber into her. Down the right wing they go. Here come the Seahawks. With the puck there, that's Wesh. Wesh with 28 seconds to go. Side of the net there. Tried to bank it off the netminder. Back the other way now, the Northern Lights end-to-end hockey here. Look at the pursuit there by Wood. Lucas Wood. Got a chunk of it as it went into the corner. Northern Lights send it cross corner, dump in. First on it there, Mullane trying to get it in front. That hit a body dangerously. It's still lie there trying to pull the trigger. Nice job by Pilney. Tying up Sanderson there, not allowing her to get the shot off. In the corner now. Hockey's so much better when there's no penalties. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The opening half comes to a close. Oh, my goodness, I want to tip my hat to both of these organizations. That was the best, I guess we'll call it period or half of hockey. Oh, my goodness, absolutely fantastic. Your score at the end of one, the Northern Lights 3, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 3. We'll be right back with the start of the second and final half. Don't you dare go anywhere, but butter up that bagel and pour that second or third mimosa, depending upon what time you got up this morning. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. We'll be right back with the start of the second half. Don't you dare go anywhere. Oh, my. Oh, my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. Let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a snack. Speaking of intermissions, ladies and gentlemen, how about DC Fandom yesterday? How many trailers did we get yesterday? Oh, my God, I got home. We did 5 games. I got home with my wife, and my son was like, did you see this trailer? Did you see Black Adam? Did you see Batman? Did you see The Flash? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I was like, oh, my gosh. I didn't even get to sit down with my Whopper and unwrap my Whopper, and he's got it on YouTube. Right, Dad, you got to watch the Batman trailer. Boy, I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, as a big fan of DC, I am very excited about what's coming. DC Fandom, the Batman, Flash, Aquaman 2, Wonder Woman 3. I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen. The Titans. Oh, it's going to be good stuff. I'll tell you, HBO Max has been, and streaming has been such a blessing to anybody who enjoys the art of filmmaking and shows, and just such a good time. So great to have all this stuff still in our lives. A 48-year-old man, you can feel like a 12-year-old all again, getting all excited. So I love it. Chiazaro now behind his own net, and I get to watch it with my kids and the wife, so it is all good. Violet Chiazaro hounded there from behind, getting it to Whitney. Whitney circling the wagons. Whitney hounded there. Good puck pursuit there by Aiden No. Whitney along the boards. Wallace dislodging the puck. Here comes Wallace now. Wallace at the goal line. Wallace to the backhand. Swiping at it. Oh, he hit the post. Wallace rang the dinner bell, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with the mama's cooking? What a rush by Wallace, but he rang the dinner bell. It does not count, not even a shot on goal. Here come the Northern Lights now, chipping it away now. Nice job there by Bartish to get a chunk of that. Oh, they're off to the races. Here's Wallace again. Wallace trying to sidestep the defense, couldn't do so. Behind their own net now, the Northern Lights, little bit of room as they look up, see a lot of white ice. Nice pass right up the gut in on Mooney. Mooney coming way out there, diving at it, poke checking it again, dislodging the puck. What a play there by Seth Mooney. You gotta like, if you're gonna go. There is no hesitation in this young lad's game, and you gotta like, that's all you can ask from your goaltenders. Don't hesitate. Don't get caught in no man's land. Oh boy, I like what I'm seeing from this young lad, number 74, Seth Mooney, in between the pipes. He is a goaltender. And as you know, ladies and gentlemen, you're either a goalie in this world or you're not. And there are two goalies on the ice right now. Whitney now down low. Whitney swiping at it. That just missed. There's the buzzer. The first shift is done. 18 minutes left to go here in the affair. 3-3 is the score. What a game this has been. My goodness, it doesn't get any better than this. Mites hockey 3-3. 18 minutes to go in the affair. Chipped ahead now, Pagano. Pagano trying to run the gauntlet. Couldn't do so as the Northern Lights caught up to him. Sanderson got a big chunk of him there. Sent back out right up the gut. There's Salisbury waiting patiently. She always seems to be where the puck is going. I believe it was Michael Scott who said you want to go where the puck is going. Laying the lumber into her there. That was Wood. Salisbury trying to carry the puck in. She got the lumber laid into her there. I believe that was Wolfmez who got a big chunk of her. Bouncy puck that was. That was Hannah Wolfmez. Gotta like the physicality here. And on a netminder pouring at it off the pad. Oh my, the Seahawks came just that close to gaining the lead back. Behind the net now, the Northern Lights hounded there by Salisbury. You gotta like the forecheck there of Salisbury. Along the boards there, Salisbury causing the turnover now. Walking in all alone, swiping at it, catching her from behind was Wolfmez. What a great play there. She had her pocket picked by Salisbury. Shot on Mooney. Mooney covering up there. Leaving it for his defenseman. Coach saying play on. They do play on. Good job by the coach. Good job by the goaltender. Coach getting the net back on what would be its protected moorings. That one went right up the gut. Quick shot. They score! Cameron Mullane, ladies and gentlemen. Picked off the puck at the blue line. Let the wrist shot go. A big goal there for the Northern Lights as they regain the lead. 4-3 now is the score. 16:20 left to go in the affair. Pilney now at the side of his net. A little bit of a two-car pile up there for the Seahawks coming out in front. Poke checking there is Mooney away from Sanderson. Boy, I'll tell you, this young lad Mooney, he has got that poke check down, the art and science of it. Absolutely knows when to time it. Very aggressive. Looking like he's jousting on a horse. That new movie with was it Matt Damon and what's his name? Kylo Ren. Looks decent. I'm not gonna go to the movies though to watch two guys joust. I'm not gonna lie. Carrying it out now. Here's Pagano. Pagano walking in. Pagano letting the shot go. Saved by Jonkis. What a big stop right on the goal line, playing deep in her net there. Oh my goodness. Riley Jonkis with a big stop there to keep this a 1-goal lead. Back the other way now. Northern Lights. Trying to get it to Chiazzaro. Violet Chiazzaro tracking it down, number 2. In the corner, looking. Look at the head up, the eyes up, thinking about where she's going with it. Right off the side of the net for Falco. Falco with the blue line. Falco trying to pull the trigger. Seahawks come to thwart that effort. Cleared out of harm's way there by the Seahawks as they send it all the way down. Here's Pagano first on it. Letting the shot go. He hit the crossbar. Oh, Pagano rang the dinner bell that time. Trying to put it top shelf where Daddy hides the good stuff for when the in-laws come over on the holidays. Pouncing on it there is Mooney. No further play. 15 minutes left to go here in what has been an absolutely outstanding affair from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut this morning. This is why you get up early, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing better than this. This will always be my favorite division. Chipping it in now, Pagano. Pagano down the left wing. Pagano first on it there behind the goal line. Pagano getting it back to Mooney. Pagano tracking it down, laying the lumber into him there. Whitney came over. Back the other way now. Here comes Whitney. Walking on in now all alone, pulling the trigger. But Mooney got his face on that one. He dove at Whitney at the last moment. She looks back at the goaltender like, are you kidding me with that move? Oh, he is not kidding anyone. Oh, my goodness. Whitney looked like a hot knife through butter until she ran into the netminder, and then she looked like a cold spoon going through cream cheese. What a play by Mooney. Tracking it down, Bartish. Bartish off a skate there. Mooney had to be alert, poke checking it out of harm's way. I'm waiting to see Mooney shoot it at the other goaltender. He looks like Hextall in there from the late 80s. Pagano now, chipping it ahead to No. No walking in, but there's the buzzer. Wholesale changes are going to occur. Oh, the clock beat the Seahawks on that one, but that's the way it goes. Every 2 minutes, the buzzer goes off. Wholesale changes. Those are the rules, and I like them. So sometimes it's good. Here's a chance now. Big stop. Johnny gets a rebound. Johnny got the flipper on that one. Jonkis, excuse me. Quick shot by Salisbury. That just missed. Oh, my goodness. Jonkis has been nothing short of spectacular here for the Northern Lights, and Mooney has been nothing short of spectacular for the Seahawks. It's a goaltending clinic here, ladies and gentlemen. Bouncing puck now. Northern Lights with it. Trying to get out of harm's way. Lucas Wood on the forecheck. Chiazzaro circling the leg. And look at the effort there by Wood diving to keep it in. Right back up. He gets covered in snow as he is every weekend. Back the other way now. Here come the Northern Lights on the back check. Number 18. What a great job there by Wood getting his stick in the passing. That's how you play this game. I'll tell you what. Give me 10 kids like that. I'll look like Barry Trotz every night. Well, not last night, but most nights Barry Trotz. In the corner now, going to get the puck behind the net. Got Salisbury in front. That just failed to click. Trying to get back to it there was West. Following it up is Wood. Wood trying to pull the trigger. That hit a body. Still in front there. Northern Lights trying to get it out. They are not out of the woods yet as the puck lie under Wood. Coming away with it back the other way now. Here comes Mullane. Mullane, look at the head and eyes up. Putting the brakes on like Maverick as Jester goes right by. Going to get the puck. That's Sanderson. Sanderson effort thwarted there by Wesh. Wesh down the right wing. On the backhand's got Wood cutting to the cooker. Finds the puck. Wesh keeps the legs turning. Walking in. Lets the shot go. Saved by Jonkis. She closes the wickets there. Another stop by Riley Jonkis. 4-3 is still the score. Oh, my goodness. Here's Wood now. Wood falling to the ice, trying to get to it. 3-on-1 developing for the Northern Lights. Letting the shot go. They score! Cameron Mullane buries the biscuit there for the Northern Lights. Oh, my goodness. Absolutely, yes. All right. Sorry, wait, I gotta see it one more time. It didn't go in. The brain's not that sharp. Here's the Seahawks now. Wallace walking in over to Pagano. Pagano letting the shot go. Saved by Jonkis. Pagano on the backhand, trying to get to it. Looking back to the forehand. Pulling the trigger. Doesn't get all the way through as it's knocked into the corner. Mullane tracking it down there. Here the Seahawks now gathering the puck, sending it all the way down. 11:29 left to go in the affair. 5-3 is the score. The Northern Lights leading this one. As the Seahawks gather the puck in the corner, Pagano letting the shot go. Just missed there. Along the boards, Northern Lights with it first. Trying to get the puck along the boards there. Coming over, laying the lumber into him is Whitney. You got to keep your head up when Whitney's out there. Whitney trying to get it back to the blue line. Here comes Aiden No. Trying to get around Chiazzaro. Chiazzaro taking the angle there. In front, Pagano just out of his reach. Falco tracking it down against Pagano. Pagano goes sliding into the boards, right back up. Good job by the official, letting the boys and girls play. Wallace behind the net. Wallace to the backhand. Wallace ridden off the puck there. Good show of strength. I believe that was, can't see who it was there on the Northern Lights. I'll let you know as soon as I get a look at the numbers there. Great defensive play there. I believe it was Chiazzaro. Violet Chiazzaro did not let Wallace turn around on her. Here's Whitney. Great show of strength there by Violet Chiazzaro. Here's Whitney now. Whitney getting it down low. Steered out of harm's way there by Mooney. Mooney does such a great job of getting the puck away from him as he makes the save. That is good goaltending there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you, this kid's got a lot of natural ability. There's Wallace now. Wallace trying to get it up to Pagano. 10:18 to go. Pagano at the goal line. Got Wallace cutting to the cooker. Couldn't get it there. Side of the boards now. 10 seconds remaining in this shift. 10-10 left to go in the game. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you a hockey game. Behind the net now. Hard around it goes. Seahawks picking it up there. That's Wallace. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give a huge, a big, and a welcome shout-out to Mr. Miles Welsh's grandpa, Mr. Alan Wildman, tuning in from Michigan. Happy birthday, Grandpa. Thank you so much for tuning in. Nothing better than a birthday morning with this on the tube, I think. Watching your grandson tear it up out there. So happy birthday out in Michigan. I've been to Detroit once. Actually went there for a roller hockey tournament in 2003. Beautiful. I loved it. I don't know where we were. Sliding it in now. Here's a chance in front. Mooney diving at it again. Another save with his face. I'll tell you what, that's got to be the 6th or 7th save that this young lad has made with his face. He is not afraid of the puck. He's probably not afraid to dive in the deep end of a pool like I am. Going to get the puck now, Mullane. Mullane slided it in. Mooney says no, no, no. Closing off the post. Mullane showing good strength. Battling Salisbury. Salisbury giving you the stink eye. In the corner now, Wood. Wood against Chiazzaro. Chiazzaro of the Northern Lights. All 4 Seahawks over there. Northern Lights come away with that puck. That would be bad news for Mooney. Mullane coming over. Here's Wesh now. Wesh walking in, letting the shot go. That just missed. He's out there for Grandpa celebrating his birthday out in Michigan. So happy birthday, young man. Hope it's a fantastic one. It's a beautiful day here in the East. I hope it's a beautiful day in the Midwest for you. Nice job there by Mullane to thwart that effort. Sending it down low behind the net of Mooney. Mooney has been absolutely nothing short of spectacular here today, as has Jonkis down at the other end. The goaltending has been brilliant from both of these goaltenders. Absolutely fantastic to see. Northern Lights tracking the puck down. Here come the Seahawks now spinning, trying to get it up the wood. Can't do so. 8:16 to go in the affair. We'll keep an eye on the clock now, starting to become the enemy of the Seahawks. An ally of the Northern Lights. What an affair this has been. Nice job by Salisbury on the forecheck. In front. It slides and she scores! Oh, my goodness. That's why you always get the puck to the cooker there. Caitlin Salisbury just swiped it towards the net. Sometimes it just goes off the stick the wrong way and in the back of the net. I have let up plenty of goals like that. Oh, I'll tell you, the netminder will tell you, I should have had that one, and that's the truth. But the most important shot is the next shot. You got to be mentally tough. There is Mooney. Swipes it out of harm's way again with that stabbing poke check. Here's a shot now in on Mooney. Big stop there. Again, we see him steering it out of harm's way. He doesn't leave the rebounds in front of him. Oh, man, I'll tell you, that's going to become very important as he gets older. And you can't. It's not good enough, in the upper divisions just to make the save. You got to be able to steer it in the corner or to be no rebound. Here's a chance now for the Seahawks. 2-on-0 developing. Pagano cutting to the cooker. At the side of the net, Pagano letting the shot go, went off the side of the net as the net came off its protected moorings. Play on here in the 8-year-old division, it doesn't matter. That's the beauty of it. The net is off its moorings, but play on, the coach will fix it. Going to get it now in their own zone. That's the Northern Lights picking up the puck side of the net, trying to get it in front. Nice job there by Lydia Mooney, getting in the passing lane there to thwart that effort. She's having a good game. Sent all the way out now. Wallace in a foot race. Wallace all alone. Wallace walking in, pulling the trigger. Jonkis making the save there. Dazzling stop by Raleigh Jonkis with the net off its moorings. It doesn't matter if it's off its moorings, on its moorings, up, down, left, right, BA start. It doesn't matter. Jonkis absolutely dazzling with that save. 6.5 to go. Sliding it in front there. C-button one-timer. Mooney. Big rebound. Mooney with the save. Still loose. Trying to get it out. Still loose. Mooney pouncing on it. Closing the wicket. Still loose. Right through the goal mouth as Whitney found it. Mooney making 3 dazzling stops there again. Oh, my goodness. The netminders are looking at one another. I can do what you can do. Looking like Rocky and Drago in between rounds. Trying to look around the trainers and staring at one another. Saying, I'm coming out for another round. There's the buzzer. 5-4 is the score. The goaltending has been absolutely brilliant here today. Oh, my goodness. As an old former third-string backup goaltender, to see these two go at it brings a big smile to my heart. Big hit there along the boards. Mullane laying the lumber into him. Right back up, though, is Wesh. These kids are tough, I'll tell you. They're a lot tougher than the broadcaster. Mooney pouncing on it, and there'll be no further play. If I took a hit like that, like Wesh just took along the boards, I'd be out a week to 10 days. That would just be so my feelings could get over it. My goodness, I'll tell you. It's good to be young. I trade places with any of these guys out there or gals right now. Salisbury behind the net, sending it hard around to Wesh. Wesh down the right wing, hounded there by Mullane. Nice job there by Mullane. Cameron Mullane, she is strong on her skates. Poke checked again out of harm's way by Mooney. Mooney either stops the puck with his stick or his face. Down the right wing now, Wesh letting the shot go. Big save there by Jonkis. What a nice off-balance shot there by Miles Wesh, number 9 in your scorecard. Back the other way now, the Northern Lights down the right wing. Sanderson sliding across. She's got a lady in front, pulling the trigger. Mooney save, rebound. She scores! Cameron Mullane got to her own rebound. Buries the biscuit there for the Northern Lights. Mooney made the first save. 6-4 is the score. A monstrous goal there for Mullane. Oh, that's why you follow your shot right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's a perfect example of why you follow your shot. Salisbury gathering her faculties back to her feet. Here's Wesh now. Wesh letting the shot go. Wide on the waffle side. Pilney getting back into play. There was a 3-car pileup along the boards. Seahawks gathering their faculties together. And on the netminder there, Jonkis, she pounces on it. There'll be no further play. Oh, right. I apologize. There is further play because we are in the Mites division. She is Arrow. Hitting it along the boards to herself. Down the wing she goes. Chiazaro ran out of time there as she was headed to the goal line. Under 4 minutes to go here. 2-goal lead for the Northern Lights. Here comes Wallace. Wallace right out the gate. Wallace behind the net. Couldn't pull the trigger there. Thought he was going to go on the backhand there. That's where you got to let that backhand fly. Back the other way now. Northern Lights letting the shot go. Mooney getting the right flipper on it there as Whitney barreled in. Swiped in front accidentally. They score! Mooney made the save. It took a weird hop off of one of his defensemen and ended up in the back of the net. Wallace back the other way. Walking in, pulling the trigger. Jonkis making the save right on the goal line there. Never went in. The defenseman still has the puck. Defense lady, excuse me. Still has the puck for the Northern Lights. Here they come. Trying to go right up the gut. That's read like a fine piece of literature. Pagano. Pagano walking in. Pagano letting the shot go. He scores! Camden Pagano, ladies and gentlemen, falling to the ice. An absolute sniper shot there, I'll tell you. Got to wonder what the garage door looks like in the Pagano driveway. It's got to be all lumped up. You don't just wake up with a wrist shot like that. Oh, my goodness. And we're back to a 2-goal game. Seahawks sending it all the way down. Wallace giving chase. Wallace on the wraparound. Wallace trying to get it in front. Bouncing there for no following it up. Still loose in front. Cleared out of harm's way. Back to Bartish. Bartish cross corner dump in. 2:25 to go. No, first on it there. We'll keep an eye on the Seahawks goaltender. We'll see if they pull the goaltender. Usually don't see that in the Mites division, but I got to think the coaching staff might be considering it here today. Circling the wagons now. Wallace chopped out there by the Lights. That was Whitney. Whitney's had such a good game. Nice pass up to No. No down the left wing. Look at the defensive effort there. Chiazaro coming over. Violet Chiazaro is a very strong stay-at-home defenseman. She has got defense first on her mind, and I'll tell you, as an old third-string backup netminder for the University of Stony Brook Club Ice Hockey Patriots and Seawolves, I like to see defensemen that think defense first, and number 2 certainly does that. In the corner now, Lucas Wood working over Juliet Chiazaro. She's more of a forward of the family, in my opinion. And both are complimentary people, so please don't send me letters. Back the other way now, Chiazaro. Chiazaro cutting to the outside, protecting the puck. Chiazaro trying to get it in front there. Spilled for her efforts. In the corner now, puck still there. Wesh coming over to dig it out. Time becoming a big factor here, a big enemy of the Seahawks with only 1:25 to go. Back to the blue line, kept in there nicely. Walking the line, letting the wrist shot go. She scores! Cameron Mullane. Oh, she has got a heavy, hard wrist shot, I'll tell you. Big hit there, Elena Lumber. Chiazaro sent Salisbury flying. I'll tell you, you play this Northern Lights organization, you better make sure your ice packs are full and cold. And the Seahawks are dishing it out as well. This really pleases the broadcaster. Under a minute to go here. The Northern Lights have pulled ahead by 3. What an affair this has been. Morgan Sanderson. Seahawks have played absolutely fantastic today. Northern Lights, you don't want to take anything away from you. Tip your hat. Nice job there by Pilney. They're going to come away the victors, but Seahawks, I'll tell you, I like what I'm seeing from this Mites organization better and better each week. Their winning streak will come to an end, but that's all right. The effort was there today, these Northern Lights, though. They are tough. Behind the net now, trying to get the puck in front. 30 seconds to go. Pilney to Wood. Wood sending it up now. Here comes Wesh. Wesh has it knocked away there. I think that's Mullane again. Mullane has just gotten better and better as this game's gone on. Here's a chance now. Swiping at it. They score! Juliet Chiazaro puts the exclamation point on this one. The icing on the cake. The sprinkles on the banana. The Parmesan cheese on the baked ziti. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The game comes to a close. Your final. The Connecticut Northern Lights 9. The Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 5. It was a lot closer than that, though. It was 5-4 not too long ago, so the score is a little bit misleading. All right, now we're going to do the shootouts, the most fun part of the day, as we always do here in Norwich. I don't know if they do this in other rinks. They may, so don't want to say like this is exclusively part of the Seahawks program, but it's an excellent part of the Seahawks program nonetheless. So we do a little bit of shootouts here at the end, a little bit of fun. Everybody gets to go at least once. Good opportunity for the goaltenders to work on their fantastic skills. And let me just pontificate a little bit more on both of these goaltenders. They were absolutely something to witness here today. Both Mooney and Jonkis. I'll tell you, the future is all set in between the pipes for both of these organizations with these two goaltenders there. And actually, the Seahawks have got another good goalie, Camden Pagano. Very good in his own right, so Seahawks are looking good. Here's Chiazaro now. Violet Chiazaro on the first penalty shot. Pulling it to the forehand. She scores. Nice job there by Chiazaro. She had such a strong game on D. Seahawks now first represented. That's Wood. Lucas Wood walking in, pulling the trigger. See by Jonkis. She closes up the wickets there. Jonkis really likes to play deep in that net. She's got her feet right on the goal line. Hey, I ain't complaining. I ain't telling her not to do it. I would not tell her anything about goaltending except for maybe, I'd ask a few questions, but I wouldn't give any statements, I'll tell you that. She doesn't need any help from the broadcaster. Here comes Falco now. Falco slowly, methodically, walking in, pulling the trigger, saved by Mooney. Mooney's stick, absolutely a piercing, lancing weapon against that puck. Here's Salisbury now walking in. Salisbury pulling the trigger. She scores! Allison Salisbury buries the biscuit. She had such a good game. Very involved. Scores there on the penalty shot. Here comes, that's Emma Chamberlain. Chamberlain walking in, pulling it. 5 holes. She scores! Emma Chamberlain burying the biscuit there. If memory does serve, I think her sister is the goaltender for the older team, so she's used to shooting on big goalies. Salisbury walking in, saved by Jonkis there. Caitlin Salisbury. That was Chamberlain who scored moments ago. She had such a good game. Caitlin Salisbury had a great game. Back the other way now. Here they come walking in all alone. That's Whitney. Whitney putting the brakes on. She knew that Mooney was going to dive at her with her face, so she tried to wait him out and put it top shelf. Good thinking. But again, though, we see the face of Mooney getting in the way. We got to get him a great kazoo helmet. It'll save everything. Here's Mooney now. Lydia Mooney carrying the puck in. Slid off her stick there a little bit. That's all right. She had a fantastic game. Always smiling, that young lady, as she makes her way into the arena. Here come the Northern Lights now. Walking in, that's Mullane. Mullane letting the shot go. She scores! Cameron Mullane. She has got a heavy, hard. Some people just have a hard shot. It hits your pads, and it just feels heavier, and it goes through you, and got to have everything behind it to make the save. She's got that kind of shot. Pagano, no slouch himself there as he releases the sniper there. That was a laser beam attached to the head of Sharks right there. Dr. Evil would be pleased. Tracking it down now. Here's Chiazzaro. This is Juliet Chiazzaro walking in, letting the shot go. She scores! Juliet Chiazzaro. Very busy in the offensive zone all day today and buries the biscuit there. Bartish now. Calvin Bartish letting the shot go. Did it cross across the line? No, it didn't make it there. It died right on the goal line. Big stop there by Jonkis. Nice shot there by Bartish. He has had a good game and a good season here. Here come the Northern Lights now. I believe that's Violet Chiazzaro. No, I apologize. It's Sanderson. Sanderson letting the shot go. Saved by Mooney. Got the waffle on that one. Seahawks now reporting for duty. Aiden, no. Walking in, cutting to his forehand, letting the wrist shot go. Saved by Jonkis there. No's got a good wrist shot. That is his go-to shot right there, but Jonkis was up to the task. Northern Lights now letting the shot go. 5 hole. They score! Wolfmez. Hannah Wolfmez buries it. Here's Wallace now. Wallace with a head of steam. Wallace fakes the shot. May have run out of real estate. Swiping at it. He scores! Nice job there by George Wallace pulling it to the backhand. Let's see who this is now. Is this Whitney? I believe it is. Atticus Whitney. Walking in now, pulling the trigger. She scores! Atticus Whitney. She had a very good game. Likes to throw the body around. Very physical. That pleases the broadcaster. Carrying it in now. Here's Pilney. Hunter Pilney letting the shot go. Almost made it right through the wickets. Pilney had a good game. He's the type of guy, you see him out there. He's getting better and better each week, and that's why we're here. Always smiling as well. That's what I like to see. See if we have any more representatives going. I think the Northern Lights might be out. Here's Wesh now walking in, pulling the trigger. Save by Jonkis there. Wesh had a good game. Look at the following up on the backhand. You got to like that. That pleases the broadcaster. All right, I think that we may be done for the day. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen, as both of their organizations head over to their netminders. And as they should, both goaltenders were fantastic here today. I want to tip my hat to both of these organizations. What an effort by the CT Northern Lights and the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. Your final, once again, the Northern Lights 9, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 5. I want to thank you so much for tuning in here today. What an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege it was to be able to bring you this game. Stick taps all around from both of these organizations. Coming up next, we got 3 more games here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I believe the Squirt A is on the agenda next. Well, for my cameraman, Mr. Ryan Gravelin, thank you so much. Ryan did a fantastic job. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. We'll be right back in about a half hour, 20 minutes with the start of the next affair right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Your final, once again, the Connecticut Northern Lights 9, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 5. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of your morning. Thank you so much for tuning in, and happy birthday to Grandpa out in Michigan.